fairly loud. Fantastic. Okay, so we are back in our... I don't think it has a name, does it? Maybe? Ah, it's called Fire Department. It doesn't let me change the sign there, sadly. Yes, this is our fire department. And, well, it's really a glorified gym, because this is all we're really having our people do. It is the Team Swole simulator, and it's just great at that. We've got our team. They're working out hard, whilst they shoved Mr. Hassam here, taking care of all the maintenance, as well as Kozlov, aka New Guy. Wonder if I could do something fun with this hose nozzle and some water, he says. Well, you can wash down the vehicles for us. Yeah, this Swole department seems to be doing just fine. There's probably quite a bit of gameplay that I haven't explored here yet. I would like to know how to get people's morale up. I would also really like to know what morale does. The game doesn't seem to want to tell me that. You'd think the canteen would increase morale. Add more personnel to increase morale. Don't I have somebody who's pretty good with cooking? One of these guys was culinary, as I recall. Strategist. Novice culinary. Well, you know what? You've been working out quite a bit. Stephen Nealman. Stephen's fitness. Once he progresses, I'll throw him into the canteen and see how he does there. But whilst Team Swole gets to work, we need to be on alert. If there's any fires or otherwise, we're going to be ready for them. Will there be some Death Road today, Jake? That's never a given any day. Great game, though. Oh man, never a day's rest around here. It's time. Burning snack bar. Oh no. There's a fire in the downtown area for an yet unknown reason. A local snack bar is on fire, and this is a serious risk because of the large amount of cooking oil. Alright, we've got to dispatch. Looks like we're going to need what exactly? Only firefighters. Well, that's fine. All we need is our fire engine, and I don't see any reason not to throw everyone in there, but we'll get Trev on the case, young Mr. Foster, and New Guy. 3 should be plenty, right? We never did buy any kind of topping up truck to come and bring us more water, but we're pretty good. I'm sure 3 is 2 more than necessary here. Alright, let's get to it. If you weren't watching yesterday, then this will be kind of new for you. Possibly, maybe. We gotta get on site and we gotta put this fire out. And it would help if I could see where the fire hydrant is, if there is indeed one. Well, I can't see any right now, but then my vision is absurdly bad. I'm gonna need the main coupler.
Understood.
We're gonna need some attack hoses, pretty please.
Roger. Yes. Roger.
I really hope they filled up that.
Setting up.
Yeah, it looks like the truck is full of water now.
Yes. Roger.
Big risk from cooking oil, they said. Ha! We know no danger, for we know nothing.
Understood.
In fact, you could probably grab the extra fire extinguisher and get to work.
Roger. Understood.
Now, while they're taking care of that, I would have thought that surely there'd be a fire hydrant around here.
Water tank low.
Water tank is running low already, which is not a good sign. Okay, that's it, and we're already out. That's concerning. Where can we get some more? Oh, that's it. I could only barely see it, but...
Yes.
Alright, that being the case then.
Understood. Yes. I am unable to do that.
Please grab your stuff.
Understood.
And
Yes.
you as well. Pick up that main coupler.
Target is inaccessible. Roger. Yes.
Seems we've failed miserably at this.
Affirmative. Yes.
That means the fire is spreading out once more. Hopefully they don't dock our pay for this.
Yes.
Yeah, the triangles on the mini-map are the the fire hydrants, but
Setting up.
forgive me for not being able to see this one very well.
Understood. Yes.
Right, if I want to be more flexible, I'm going to have to invest in top-up truck.
Yes.
Because we might find ourselves in places that we don't have access to hydrants. Good thing the hydrants don't run out. Dr. Kultra is asking what we're playing today. Well, this is Rescue Everyday Heroes. And I actually found out that there is a sequel for it available, so maybe I'd be having an even better time if I was playing that. But really, times don't get better. This game is a lot of fun. See, easy peasy. No need for support, nobody in critical condition. The rapid extinguishing of the fire saved the saved the stall from being destroyed and limited the damage. It's reported to be in operation again within a couple of weeks, serving customers as before. Well, a testament to true American backbone right there. Beautiful. Now everybody after a hard day's work gets back to another hard day work. Oh, hell yes. But it's Madman, Mad King that I'm interested in here. I want him to finish his fitness progression. But time passes fairly slowly. You know, I think maybe we should invest in a new vehicle. I really want that top up. It would just add so much flexibility to the situation. Attack hose, primary extinguisher. In fact, why don't I just go rolling with this? Why would I ever need the, where is it? Why would I ever need that with its low capacity when I could bring this with its enormous capacity? The only difference is the lack of fire extinguisher. I'm going to try it out and see how far we get with it. I would like to get more personnel as well, but I have to keep an eye on that money. People cost money. Too much money. Besides, all we need is one paramedic who does the rounds. Crew slots, Jake. The WC can only take 2. Yeah, but, I mean, 2 is still one more than necessary. One guy gets everything sorted. How are you doing on that progression? Yeah, probably passes from day to day. Now, I really like the whole theme hospital-like aspect of managing this place. I'd like to add more in the canteen as well. An aquarium would be a lovely conversation piece. Why? Just take care not to throw your little friends into the fire. Come to think of it, there's not really anything in here, is there? Yeah, there's a whole load of not much. Okay, well, you know what? It can't be all that great being in the gym with that hot, stuffy air. So here you go, guys. You can have a nice cooler. Yeah, really, there's nothing to cook with in here, and no tables to do anything on. They just... Oh, no, I'm telling Porky Pies. I got the microwave oven and the fridge right there. Coffee maker might help, I guess. There you go, guys. You can have some coffee too. But I hate coffee, so we're gonna throw it off into the corner here, where I don't have to smell it. You get all these things, but I'm not convinced they really do much. Yeah, we got the money. Not for staff, but for stuff like this. Like I said, once Mad King is done getting swole... Who am I kidding? People are never done getting swole. Then we'll have it in the kitchen. But we'll be on alert till then. Boss, a reporter from the local newspaper, wants to do a big article on our station. We could get some additional funding, but looking after the reporter while he follows us might be getting real tiring real quick. Nothing would happen, or we could get 800 bucks. The personnel who presented this news gains fatigued. Ah, there must be a way to get rid of fatigue. Besides, Hiroshi Sato is a paramedic, right? Well, you can enjoy being fatigued. I hate my job, the people I work with in this station. I want some free time, says Gregory Watts. He's now unmotivated. Okay. What an asshole. Well, at least he's getting his frustrations out on the punching bag. Salaries come in at 5 grand, but our monthly allowance is 14 grand. Beautiful. Boss, a reporter wants to do this again. Okay, but Gregory is already massively annoyed. But I do want that money, so you're gonna have to enjoy that fatigue for a bit. Tired and needs additional rest. Unmotivated. Man. I wonder if I could just fire him and rehire him. Mr. Yoda. Well, he's a joker. He should be able to keep his own motivation sky high. Oh boy, mission time. Gregory wanted to donate our hard-earned money to the other fire department. That's his fault. Okay, what do we have? Collision at a railroad crossing. We just got an initial call about a very serious accident that's taken place at a railroad crossing. A vehicle has been run over by a train. There are living victims trapped inside it. We need a dispatch. I wonder what happens when you go just a sec. Do they just wait around for a few days while you prep up the team? Okay, this will be a toughie because we're going to need a... we're going to need the claw, the ambulance, and the everything. So let's try the water carrier with... I don't know. You'll be fine on your own there, right? I mean, you just gotta couple up everything and do a fine job of it. We'll get the ambulance going. We'll get both of you on it, even though I think it's Sato is a bit fatigued. But we also need the light rescue vehicle. Yeah, get a couple of you on board for that. Get to it, lads.
Units available.
Okay, guys, front and center.
Yes. Roger. Affirmative.
Oh boy, this looks bad.
Yes.
We gotta put out that fire ASAP. Never mind the guy we're just running over here.
Affirmative.
So I need the main coupler.
Understood.
And I need it on that pronto. I'm gonna need our
Understood.
paramedical kit, and I also
Yeah.
need you classified first and foremost.
Affirmative.
I want this deployed here.
Yeah.
You guys can get out as well.
Setting out. Affirmative.
Grab an attack hose. You also
Yeah.
grab an attack hose.
Understood. Yes.
Go and take care of our dying victim. Pretty sure we ran them over as well, but that's their problem.
There are victims inside.
Oh, boo.
Yes. Affirmative.
Right, well, if there's victims, we'll take care of
Yes.
them.
Roger. Yes. I am unable to do that. Affirmative. Yes.
Alright, it's all put out. Let's take care of it. Oh boy, he's about to die, isn't he?
The target is inaccessible.
Well,
Yes.
stretcher one of those guys up.
Affirmative. Yes. Yes.
Put it back now.
Yes. Understood.
What are you doing?
Yes.
Okay, you do that.
Yes. Understood. Yes.
Alright, we need that victim extracted right now.
Understood. Yes. Yes. Affirmative.
Treat them right now. They're dying.
Yes.
Nobody dies on my watch.
Yes. The target is inaccessible. Yes.
So I'm gonna send you away, and I need you to come back.
Load and go. Yes.
Your job is done.
Understood. Yes. Sending now. Roger. Yes.
Maybe you could treat the victim a bit more while we're waiting. We don't need you anymore, so I might as well just tell you to go away.
Unit reporting. Yes. Yes. Roger.
Such a terrible service, we have to drive all the way back just to get another stretcher. Like I said, if we ever run into a situation where we need more, we're in a lot of problems.
Affirmative. Yes.
Jake, can you send 2 ambulances for very fast extraction? I could if I had 2 ambulances, but I'm a bit tight-fisted for that.
Yes. Affirmative. Yes.
And that should be game, set, and match.
Yes.
Get out of here.
Load and go. Yes.
Hell yeah. It's like taking candy from a baby. These railroad crossing accidents claim victims each month. Although this time all the passengers of the car miraculously survived, unfortunately there are dozens of similar unguarded crossings left in the country. Drivers should be reminded of the extreme caution necessary. Okay, well, each and every accident like this is unnecessary. Yeah, how does that even happen? You just drive along and think that the barriers are for show there. I do wish I could rename these guys. Alright, how's the swole progression? Alright, Mad King is almost done getting super swole. And then it's time for some canteen love. But since we have so much money flowing in, maybe we could buy somebody who's just around for cooking up stuff. I do like tidy people. Tidy and social. Schadenfreude. This character jokes at the expense of others, especially rookies. He looks that way, doesn't he? But I'm looking for someone delicious. Serious, athletic, careful. Nah, it's gotta be someone who's a master chef around here. Diligent, social. What's that? Sloven. That's a new one. Alright, this guy is a culinarist. He's great on kitchen duty, right? Unless there's someone even better than that, then I'm gonna get him. Wow, this guy's seen some action. Easygoing guy. He's also a culinary guy. I think I'll take the cheaper one. Welcome aboard, Sharma. Your job is to prepare me some shawarma. Get on canteen duty. Now here's hoping that really brings in quite a bit of morale, especially for those that are losing it. Jake, you need more on maintenance. I got 2 on maintenance. How could I possibly need more? Maintenance is looking fine. 3 and 3 for 6. Daily maintenance effect. 0. I mean, what do these numbers even mean? They don't mean anything to me. Nobody in the command center, though. Maybe. Nah, Team Swole is too important to bother with paltry things like command. But Sharma here. He's gonna cook us up the best microwave dinners. I guess my people haven't been eating for a few months then. Oh, Sharma? Sheeple says, hey Jake, just tuned in. Stunning realism aside, how's the game? Must be decent to fall under grand strategy. Well, I really enjoy Rescue Everyday Heroes America Edition. So much so that I might even check out the sequel, even though it's like 20 quid or some such. Alright, that isn't food that you're making there, Shawarma. And I'm satisfied with how everyone else is doing here. Although I need you to finish up there, Mad King. I probably have to do another mission for Mad King. Oh, what's this? Here comes Mr. Superhero again. Oh man, Hiroshi drives me crazy all the time. The way he's always talking about his superiority and how he would run the station if he was in charge. Well, I'm in charge, buddy, so shut up. Hi Trevor, have I already told you about how I prevented a fire at the local bar last weekend? Hiroshi becomes motivated. Trevor becomes unmotivated. Wasn't Hiroshi previously feeling a bit down in the dumps? Yeah, well he's fatigued, but he's motivated. Apparently he's modest though, so how did he end up doing that? Where's the rec room stuff? I do agree that our people need a pool table right about now. But oh, vending machine. Shame we already have one. No bins. Oh, pinball machine! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Nobody ever seems to use the staff room, sadly. Maybe they have to... Oh! Steven's gained a skill level, so has Hiroshi Sato. So I guess they don't need to be in the gym anymore, but there's a mission, so we can worry about that later. Oil store fire. A fire has been reported in the oil storage facility near the highway. Several pipelines and oil tanks are on fire. There's no immediate risk of human injury, but there's a considerable amount of oil stored on site. It could all burn up. We'll take care of it. Don't you worry. This sounds like a job for fire engine, which really doesn't need more than 2 people, but we'll give it 3 anyway. And not the ambulance, but the water carrier. Not Yosef, he looks after these things. He's not the one that drives them. So, looks fine to me. Doesn't seem any problem for doing overkill, so I might as well proceed with everything we've got here.
Arriving on the scene. Yes.
Alright, drive over them.
Roger.
We're faster than they are. Crush him!
Roger.
Okay, but seriously, get over here.
Understood.
Wow, is this Rescue Everyday Heroes, or is it me playing Truck Simulator? The overlap is considerable.
Roger. Yes.
Alright guys, get out.
Affirmative.
Move over, give the other guys space. Get out, please.
Understood.
We're gonna need a coupler hose as usual. Start us off with that.
Yes. Roger. Yes. Understood. Yes. Setting out. Roger. Yes. Roger.
So there's one sad thing about the game, it's the tedium of this clicking.
Affirmative. Yes.
Alright, those pipes are priority uno.
Yes. Roger. Yes. Understood. Yes. Setting out.
Oops, no, we need you to keep that.
Yes. Roger. Yes. Roger. Yes. Roger.
There we go. No oil blown up in our face today. The amount of water we have is a bit limited though. Is there a way that we were expected to get more? I mean, there's a hydrant over here. I guess I could top this thing up.
Yes. Roger. Yes.
Alright, so maintenance is going to be more and more important to keeping these topped up. I'll keep that one in mind. Jake, is this your childhood dream? Did you always want to be a firefighter? I did for a little bit, but being a firefighter requires good vision. Good unaided vision. And I'm not even good with aided vision, so... Shot down before its prime. Jake, are you playing this on very easy mode or something? It seems like there's no urgency. I didn't see any difficulty settings. If there is one, we'll crank it right up. Storage facility authorities discovered that a transformer box in a valve control hut was the source of the fire. Our response was quick, and we managed to save a lot of the oil being stuck in the facility. And save a lot of the oil being stored in the facility. If it seems like I'm being a bit retarded when reading this, it's very small text on my monitor here. Repair work is already underway, but storage capacity will be significantly reduced before the Well, that's not my concern. That's their business's concern. Why am I only getting paid $2.5 grand for that? Alright. Now, I don't think it's going to tell me much about the maintenance that's going on for my trucks right now, right? I mean, it tells me what the capacity is, but not what it's currently at. I need you to be pretty much maxed out ASAP. So, Mad King, you did good. You even got to maximum fitness. Well, over to the canteen you go, my friend. Stuff everybody's fat face. I think other people reached maximum. Trevor. Where are you there, Trev? What are you good for? You're diligent, you're pompous, athletic, and apparently unmotivated right now. Maybe if people go on standby, it makes them relax a bit. I mean, hell, there's a pinball machine to be played right now. Arcade game. Oh, what? This is the best. I'll have it next to all those nerdy books. And it's a game of 8 towers. That's my favorite. But no, Trev decides just to go and make a phone call instead. Well, his loss. What is Sharma doing? I think he's got a drinking problem. Jake, the maintenance number is in the upper right corner under the wrench. You're right, I haven't paid any attention to the numbers up here. Experience level 3, 8 personnel, 5 out of 10 vehicles, 51 maintenance level. That doesn't mean anything to me. I can't help but feel we should maybe have a bit more maintenance going on, like as many as we can. We can also buy maintenance room stuff. Here we go. Air cooler hose. A workbench. We don't appear to have a workbench. Well, now we do. Oh wait, we had one here, didn't we? No, we didn't. Oh, color me surprised. There you go. Workbenches are amazing. Now you have one. I think all it really does, though, is up the amount of people we can have in the maintenance room. Robert and Gregory are working their way up to the next level. But what about Sato? Why is Sato still there if he's not actually... Oh, he's on the gym as well. What can we have him do, though? He's social and modest and diligent. So what can he do? Well, nobody's really in the command center. I think you've been upgraded there, Fang Sato. You're in command. If anything, I'm saddened at how quickly the guys level up in the swole chamber. Because that's really what they should be doing all the time. Alright, Trev, you're wasting away there. What can we have you do? You probably wouldn't be much good at anything right now, but if you were in the canteen, you would at least add up to maximum effect there. So I'll take it. That should help out with morale a bit. Toilet duty for Sato if he's diligent and modest, Jake. I don't. Oh, well, he's just playing on the computer now. Look at him go! That's... What's he doing? He's probably playing StarCraft right now. You know, just to get all of our racism out in one burst. Yeah, I don't know what to do to make people actually play around with stuff here. This guy's just drinking coffee. These two guys are just moaning whilst sharing their drinking problem. I have no explanation. Alright, our people need to be kicked into high gear. Although I should also get more maintenance going. But Gregory and Foster. Are either of you any good at repairing stuff? Not seeing anything useful out of you. Coffee. A kingdom for one more cup of coffee. Foster is hot-headed, pompous, and a joker. I'm sure he'd make a great addition to the maintenance room then. Maybe I should hire someone that's actually good at maintenance then. What do we have? Oh, I like the look of Oren here. He's a senior and he's good with mechanics. Parts of his childhood, Aaron stayed in an orphanage, and he doesn't want to talk about this time a lot. He only got average grades, and after graduating he tried to earn money in several part-time jobs like driving a taxi or working stints as a security guard. An old friend told him about a chance to get a job at the fire station, so he applied for training and was accepted. It's not that easy. It can take years of training. But we are a... aren't we a volunteer bit here? He's not a good team player and prefers to stay on his own. He lacks social skills. Yeah, he is shy. Shy and hot-headed. Well, my friend, you are now added to the mechanics. Get in, please. Great. Although really, shouldn't he be in Team Swole first? We can switch people out once our current members of Team Swole are done. Alright, it's time for some more work. My uncle is a designer at a game studio, and he'd like to come and see our training sessions for some fire station simulator he's doing. Can I invite him over, says Erkam Sharma. Sharma, all you've done is sit down and booze cruise in the cafeteria. But this could be pretty good. He gains morale, he also gets fatigued. I'm sure fatigue will wipe its way away, right? What does morale even do? Game's just not wanting to tell me that. He's got roots in India. I knew he'd be great for a shawarma J. Alright, Robbie Foster, I just checked our vehicle bay. Maybe some new water tenders and ambulances should be purchased. Our current equipment is starting to show its age. They're not even half a year old, you whiny git. You order more careful maintenance on purchased vehicles, +5 to maintenance, and he loses some morale. We'll check the market for new vehicles soon. Well, I mean, I'll check the market, but I sure ain't buying more. Alright, we're still making loads more in monthly allowance than we actually spend on these people. I am the greatest administrator. Oh boy, mission time. Gas pipeline in the city centre. There's a fire on Main Street. An underground gas pipeline was undergoing maintenance when a worker smelled gas. The quick-thinking man managed to turn off the flow of gas, but the gas remaining in the pipeline still caught fire. The explosive fire spread to the nearby construction equipment and neighbouring building. The worker was reportedly injured in the blast. The same guy turned it off? Alright, time for dispatch. We need medical. So get on it. I don't care how stressed you are. We're going to have to put that fire out. So I'm still a big fan of the old water carrier. But really, is there any reason not to bring both? I mean, for what reason would I not just send out everybody whenever possible? Well, I mean, they kind of clutter up the everything. Ah, okay, you do have a limit then. Unit limit must be met. Increase limit by assigning more personnel to the command center. Ooh. Interesting.
Unit available.
Alright guys, get to work.
Yes.
The situation is critical over there. Wow! That really tore stuff up, didn't it? Okay. Fortunately, there's a hydrant right there, so we should be able to... away. But you there. Seems like we're going to have to double team this one. I want you over on that side. So I don't think we'll be able to reach everything. What an irresponsible car there. This is important stuff. I don't want everyone there.
Yes. Roger.
Alright, well, good enough job. Get a bit closer, please.
Understood.
Get out, please.
Yes.
And get that main coupler going while the others set up.
Yes. Understood. Yes. Setting out. Roger.
Alright, get to work.
Affirmative. Roger.
They'll get to work on that side whilst you guys...
Yeah.
Wait, where's our injured person?
Roger.
Did I run him over again?
Yes.
Yeah, I probably ran him over again. Oh, there he is! Oh, Jesus.
Understood.
Alright, that's serious.
Yes.
Get out.
Understood. Yes. Affirmative. Yes. Roger. Yes. Setting out. Understood. Yes.
Alright, get to work.
Understood. Yes.
Aaron's got a hot head, right? Hopefully he can take care of this.
Roger.
Also, I need
Yeah.
you guys out. One of you grab the medical equipment, the other one... I don't know, just run in there and check him out.
Yes.
I'm sure our firefighters will be okay. Man's life is in danger. We gotta help.
Yes. Understood.
He didn't look so hot. Take care of him. Let's get that stretcher. This is so cool! I bet they accidentally made a game this cool. This is better than it has any right to be. You got the stretcher, right?
Understood.
Bag and tag him. Wait, how? I don't know how the vehicles move themselves.
Yes.
But they do.
Affirmative. Yes. Understood. Affirmative. Yes. Roger. Yes. Roger. Yes. Affirmative.
Yeah, you can throw him in there, you know.
Yes.
Or can you?
Yes.
Can you really?
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Just drop him on the ground, that'll do.
Yes. Affirmative.
Alright, get out of here. Oh yeah, somebody asked about the difficulty, right? There does not appear to be a difficulty thing. Oh, mission time limits. Alright, that's going on.
Load and go.
We'll show the game just how good we are. Because we are great. Yeah, Pepper, I got that when I was reading the reviews as well. Main criticism being that the game just doesn't have variety enough. We go. 4 minutes well spent. According to an investigation by the city authorities, there was a real risk of a catastrophic explosion, but it was averted by the quick action of the heroic maintenance worker who turned the gas off at the last moment. Damage to the nearby high-rise apartments could have certainly resulted in many fatalities. As it is, the closest building suffered only minor damage, but the pipeline will require extensive repairs before it can be reopened. The worker was concussed by the explosion and suffered second-degree burns. He is recovering and has already been released from hospital. Probably because he couldn't pay his bills. This is not Obama's America. Alright, Foster, how you feeling? Gotta be honest, you don't look like somebody who's really that fit. You just look like you've had an attack of the old. Still, they're working out. I respect anybody that takes part in Team Swole, even if they're a little Hitler. StarCraft here, he used to have passion for Team Swole. Now he just sits there playing his video games all day. It's disgusting, really. I got a lot of respect for Hassan as well here. He just sits back, looking after the maintenance, and he's pretty good at it too. Thanks to him, we never really have to worry. Everything's fully stocked, fully watered, and why has nobody gone into the sauna yet? How long do I have to wait around for them to do anything? Maybe I should take it and move it elsewhere. No, okay, can only be placed over here. Disappointing. He's been cleaning that one car for months now, Jake. Now that shows dedication. If we check Hassan, you can see it right here. Okay, well. Keeps your vehicles and equipment in good condition. I don't think he's settling for good here. He's going for great. Also, I see the axe is being taken care of as well. Alright, good job, lads, but there's better that can be done. We're on alert. Also, there's something up here. What's this? Oh, we can turn room data on and off. We're gathering the team for the Firefighters Football League, and we need to elect the captain. The votes are even between us, boss. Your vote will be decisive. Trevor and Urkame, only one. Oh, man. Well, Sharma has just been sitting there with his drinking problem. So that means he's probably the best to be the Football League captain. So on you go, Ahram Sharma. He's happy, Trev is certainly not. I've been asked to fill out the form ID10 Tango, but I can't seem to find him anywhere. We've got it right. Well, that's an anti-event. Alright, help me. Tell me more about morale. Skills, traits, and morale. Here you see characters' basic statistics. Well, speaking of basic. Yes. Skill represents their capability to work on missions. That tells me nothing. Character tells me nothing. Traits represented by the candidate, blah, blah, blah. Some trait allows the character to be better at certain jobs than others. Good, thank you. Morale represents the character's well-being. The higher the morale, the happier the character. Characters with happier morale will work harder. Ow. God. Like, our games from 5 or 10 years ago had more information than this. Character's rank is dependent on both their fitness and skill. Must be progressed. The higher the character's rank, the better they will do on missions. Better how? Paramedics heal faster. Higher survival. Water usage and extinguishing decreases dramatically. Good, thank you. That's great information to know because we chew through water. Whoa, speaking of getting chewed though. Oh, it's the idiot form. Yeah, I get it now. Camping fire incident. We received a call from a local camping area. A fire has broken out, resulting in multiple tents and nearby trees catching fire. There's a danger of the fire spreading, which could result in a very serious forest fire. Proceed to the scene and extinguish the fire immediately. This could be troublesome because we don't have much water. We have our one tank thing and our main one, but it might be worth buying another. Let's try just a sec. Okay, time is frozen. Good. Maybe I should get another one just in case. They seem a lot more useful than the other one. You only need 2 people anyway. And that capacity is too good to pass up. Ka-ching is what I'm saying. Alright, so the camping fire has been ongoing, with plenty of time for us to buy and secure a new water carrier. It doesn't really matter who we bring. Probably. Get to work.
Unit available.
Music's great though. I won't have a bad word against it. Hey, I recognize this place. It looks a lot like where the, yeah! Looks a lot like where we ran over those 2 people.
Yes.
Alright, keep your ass to the fire here.
Yes.
Oh, we should be on a time limit now, right? Where's the time limit? Oh! Oh, it's at the top there. Alright, get to work, guys.
Roger. Yes. Affirmative.
No, you get a couple of main couplers.
Understood. Yes. Roger. Yes. Roger. Setting up. Yes.
Interesting way to do it, I'll give you that.
Roger. Yes. Understood. Yes. Setting up. Roger. Yes. Setting up. Roger. Yes.
Yeah, I think that my concerns about the lack of depth in the gameplay were well founded. Because there's not a lot to it.
Yes.
But what there is, I do find highly enjoyable. Managing these guys, you know, you just live in the firefighter dream. What are these gawkers doing? We should be spraying them down as well. Jeez.
Yes. Understood. Yes.
Okay, yeah, look at the water that's costing me. My regular trucks would have had no hope here. I would probably have to call for something better. The investigation is still underway, but it already seems as a result of careless handling of the campfire. Although your fire team was alerted swiftly, the fire had already progressed into a wildfire and a lot of effort was required to contain it. Forest Service is now standing guard at the camping area with bucket pumps and shovels. Yeah, okay, definitely looked like a raging wildfire right there. Ah. I think we saved it well, so better take care of that. I can enjoy a bit of Team Swole as well. Oh, what's this guy? Where's the hammering coming from? Oh! I think it's that. The workbench appears to be twitching. But why does nobody play the pinball machine? And does anyone recognize that? Now, I'm no expert, but I think that's Space Cadet 3D Pinball. Don't know who this coffee guy that they all admire is. And basically, I just think this is really, really fun. I'm having the time of my life, really. So, I look forward to playing quite a bit more of this. It's something that you might even be able to see a lot more of. Oh no. Oh no. No, it's happening again. It's happening again. Oh. Hello. I remember you. I remember you very well. It never ends. It never bloody ends. We've got an economic